Today we're taking a closer look at the PowerStop Z36 Extreme Truck and Tow 6-lug brake rotor and pad kit for the front end of the 2022 and newer Tundras. If you're hauling heavy loads, towing, or tackling some steep terrain, this tough kit is designed to deliver dependable stopping power under demanding conditions. This PowerStop Z36 kit uses carbon fiber reinforced ceramic brake pads specifically formulated for extreme duty use, offering a stronger bite and better fade resistance than standard pads, all while being low to no dust. The rotors are cross-drilled and slotted, which helps dissipate heat and keep the pad to rotor contact clean. This is especially useful during hard braking or repetitive stops when heat dissipation is necessary. These high-quality rotors are made out of cast iron and they're zinc plated for rust protection, and they come with stainless steel shims and hardware, resulting in a cleaner, quieter braking performance overall, with that better heat dissipation and virtually noise-free braking. Like I mentioned, these rotors are made of very high quality cast iron, and they're finished in this super clean zinc plating that protects against rust while offering a slick look behind your wheels without getting that discoloration and rusty look. The kit includes all high quality components, from the carbon fiber ceramic pads to the zinc plated, slotted, and drilled rotors, and stainless steel shims and hardware for durability, reduced noise, and enhanced heat dissipation. Now, as far as pricing goes on this, it's coming in right in that upper $200 price range. This is a really solid price point for such a premium front brake kit that includes both rotors, pads, and the hardware. Now, the installation on this is pretty simple, rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, since it's a direct fit replacement for your front brakes. And you can have this installed in 2 hours or less of your time if everything goes smooth. Now let's head on out to the shop, and we're gonna give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you need a 3/8 impact, 19mm swivel, and 12mm socket, needle nose pliers, caliper hanging tool, front caliper tool, brake clean, rag, and the supplied brake grease. All right, today we're gonna be installing some front brakes on our Tundra, so let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start by getting our pads out of our caliper here. So we're gonna start, we have a spring on the back here holding our 2 pins together. So we'll grab our needle nose pliers and pull those out. Now we do have new springs that come with our kit. There's no worry about damaging this. After that, we're gonna slide our pins out. So if you need to, just give it a little tap with your pliers. They'll come free. Also grab our plate out of the way too. Then go ahead and grab your pads. Just wiggle them out, they should come out. Sometimes you just need to push back on the pistons a little bit just to release the pressure. They'll come out just like that. So next we'll grab our impact and 12mm socket. We're gonna take these 2 bolts off so we can get our caliper off and hang it on the side. That one, yeah, we'll take that off. Just so we don't pull in that other harness. Then we're gonna switch to our 19mm swivel socket. We have 2 bolts on the back of our caliper here. Take those 2 off. Our bolts out, grab our caliper hanging tool, just hang this up out of the way. Then we can go ahead, grab our rotor, take that off completely. So now we're gonna get our new rotor on. You just wanna make sure you have the right one. It will be labeled. We have front driver side here. So we're gonna grab some brake clean and a rag and just clean off the surface of any oil or debris. Do that on the front and then the back. And go ahead and get our rotor on. So now we get our caliper hang back up. Get our bolt started. We're gonna grab our impact and 19mm swivel socket, tighten that down. Now we can reinstall our two 12mm bolts that we took out. And we'll grab our impact and socket and tighten them down. Now we're gonna get our new pads in. We have our supplied brake grease. We're gonna put them where they're gonna slide along the inside of the caliper here. That's gonna be the top and the bottom. Slide them in. Same thing on the other one. So they're gonna rest in there like so. They'll fall in until we get our pins in. So we'll get our pins started over here. That one and that one. We have our clip. Get that started and then push our other pad back up so we can get our pin through that one. Lift this up so we can get our pin through the other part of the spring and locked all the way through. It's gonna sit like so. We just need to put our securing pin in last if you need to. Grab your needle nose and just turn it so that you can access the hole. We're gonna hook it first. See the little tab that's gonna hook right in there. And bend that into our pins. Just like that. Now once you have this side all back together, you can go ahead and repeat those same steps on the other side of the truck. And that wraps up our install of our PowerStop Z36 Extreme Truck and Tow 6-lug brake rotor and pad kit for the front of our 2022 and newer Tundra. And remember, for everything Tundra, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.